Muy buenas compañeros, seguimos en este turno de entrevistas. En el día de hoy tenemos con nosotros a Engelbert, una persona que ha hecho un trabajo con A Suitcase of Memories, que está marcado en el proyecto de pitching, en el mercado, dentro de esta MIradasDoc, del Festival de MIradasDoc celebrado esta semana en el sur de Tenerife, en Guía de Isora. Engelbert, nice to meet you. Nice to see you here.
Nice to meet you too.
I would like to ask you about the project, how it became a project, and what is it about?
Okay. The project is titled A Suitcase of Memories. How did it come about? As people that read, myself and my producer, who's also the co-director on the project. Her name is Zinzinkenene. She couldn't make it here because of other commitments on another project. Yeah. So we came across an article on an online publication that was about those guys from the 1970s in southern Rhodesia, which is today what you call Zimbabwe. They used to play rock, so that was quite a huge surprise, as you imagine, to say you've got those black guys in the 70s playing rock, a sound that could have been said to be foreign to them at a time when there was no social media. So why did they get hooked onto the sound of rock, and why and how did they fall in love with the sound that's supposedly from maybe Europe or America? So that got Zinzi interested in myself, and we decided to look for the guys. And at that point we thought that it was just going to be a story told in the past tense, but luckily we heard that two members of the group were still alive, and we made an effort to get in touch with them and found them to be amazing human beings with an amazing story to tell.
And when you guys met them, how did they explain that they became rock stars, so to say, or rock singers in that time when nobody did in Zimbabwe, in Africa, actually?
Yeah, the one guy, so there's two guys that are still alive, a guy called Eba Chitambo, who was the drummer and lead singer, which is something very uncommon in music, where you have a guy who's at the back playing drums, but at the same time being lead vocalist, and another guy called Neva Mpofu, who's like he was the bassist. So when we made contact, they were kind of like taken aback by the fact that there were people that were interested in knowing about their youth and their journey, but at that point we didn't want to raise any expectations, so it was just a courtesy call, just to spend time with the guys, and some kind of rapport kind of like developed from that point onwards, and we've been walking this journey with them. It's still going to be a longish kind of journey, but yeah, they're happy to collaborate with us and try and bring the story to life.
So now the idea, being here in MIradasDoc, in the pitching market side of the fest, is trying to expose the project and try to get as many help as you can get. How is it going so far?
It's been exciting. It's always exciting to be amongst other storytellers from different parts of the world. There's always interesting things to learn and friendships to be made. So it's been interesting. The workshops that we've been busy with, they force you to think more and reimagine the narrative that you have in your head. So it's been an eye-opener as well, and hopefully we'll be able to build a community around the project as a work in progress already, and hopefully be able to find allies, you know. I like to call them allies, you know. It's not about getting the money.
Yeah.
Oh, it's important to create allies, people that will fight in the corner of the project, you know.
Hopefully you can get it, and we hope that it goes well and you can get those allies. So best of luck from us, and see you around, and wish you the best.
Thank you for having me. I'm enjoying the Canary Islands, beautiful place.
Thank you very much.